And we're live with what is technically day 15 part 2. Turns out autosave is a thing. So both of these are going up at the same day. Turns out autosave is a thing. I completely forgot that autosave was a thing, even though I made mention of it at the beginning of the stream. Well, last stream. I made mention of it earlier, and I completely forgot it was a thing. I could have just reloaded the save. So, let's get to it. Anyway. Optional, let's do these quests. Optional festival, I'm just gonna mark it as 15 and then episode festival on YouTube, just, and in the VODs, just because it'll be in like parentheses 15 part 2 or 15.5. Well, let's do 15.5. Anyway. Near the entrance in the lobby on the okay, hold on. Mr. Effort gave the key to the old school, but the student hasn't returned. Upon arriving at the building east of the newer building, Mickey runs out, declaring it's full of ghosts. You need to feed all his ghosts through the building. I don't know who Mr. Effort is, but we're just gonna talk to everyone and hope for the best. No. Clear out the old school building? Where's the old school building then? I'm guessing it's back road? Old school house, okay. Huff, puff, pant, wheeze. Holy freaking crap. What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really, really scared. Well, what's wrong? Hey, you should stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in this building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous sucker swarms of them. This used to be one of the school buildings, but it's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. You wanted to sleep in a school, and instead of going to, like, the parking lot, which, by the way, is probably the quietest place in an entire school, is the parking lot. I don't know why. At least it was when I went to college. Which is, of course, just another way of saying that you're ditching. I gotta say, Mickey, you've got some nerve. Hey, I never wanted anything to do with the festival in the first place. Why should I be forced to do anything for some lame play? I'm about to bitch let you. It's boring and I ain't messing with it anymore. What's with the attitude? Pretty arrogant of you considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's focus on checking into these supposed monsters in here. Well, oh, okay. If there really are monsters, I guess we can't just let them stay in there. Right, the festival's tomorrow. But what can we do? I was just planning to go give the key back to Mr. Effort, tell him the place is haunted, and never speak of it again. It's pretty dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. So, we're just gonna two-woman it, I guess. Can I hold up? Can I hit it with the craft? I can! Damn, I was hoping I could knock them all out. But craft, a hurricane, and dead. Really? I didn't expect them to survive that. There's 4 of them. This screws up the XP between Joshua and Estelle, but whatever. Technically, we get 2 streams today. No, it's 1 stream with a break in the middle. Okay, but I can literally just do this.
We're good to go.
Hell, if I wanted to, I could have just used Chloe's S-Break. Which I'm still tempted to do. And she's down.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck. That means I have to burn Estelle's turn.
We're good to go.
Ah! Fuck's sake. I'm playing very fast and loose. I'm playing very fast and loose with this. I'm lucky there's no, like, actual, like... I'm pretty sure I had the entire last stream with, like, no game audio. So... And that's dead. Okay, main level, North Wing. Preemptive attack! Can I use... Ooh, does Hurricane hit them all? No, it won't hit them all. It can't hit them all, no! I love it! And now Joshua has to do that. Oh no, because they both leveled up, they're cool. That's 3, and the last one is up top. And now we hope that they all come close. Damn it! They're not close enough! Ah! That's just me being frustrated. I was hoping that they'd be close enough that it would hit all of them. This was gonna make me flinch. Oof.
Piece of cake.
The item fair has been yet to make her second rounds today. That's funny. Wait. Oh, that's from the... I can't navigate. Feed me Seymour. That's funny. Anyway, that's this quest done. Uh... Mr. Effort, are your kids alright? Mika told me that monsters have shown up in the old school building. Apparently so. No need to worry, we've wiped them all out. Is that so? Oh, of course, you're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival. Indeed. Come to think of it, Mickey's laziness actually helped us out. In spite of his reasons, he did find the monsters at least. Yeah, that's true. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we lock the door again? Better safe than sorry after all. Yes, I agree. I'm hoping I can finish the festival, because that was my goal today. I'm sure me going back live probably annoyed someone. Anyway. I hope it didn't. Anyway. That should take care of it. We'll also get back to the night duty room. It'll be closing time fairly soon. You kids try not to stay up too late. We're okay. Roger that. Festival help quest. Clear out the old school building completed. Okay. Decorate janitor parks. To the left of the main school building. I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who are helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around. There are still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. Uh-oh, there's no center curtain. That might not look so good. You see what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any place like this where there are no decorations. I've got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. Appreciate it. Alright. We got... auditorium. Something about the auditorium. A missing flag to the right of the auditorium entrance. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It would look nice just opposite the door. Now that you mentioned it. Wait! It's not mirrored! Ah! Now that you mention it. We should go let Mr. Parks know. Yes, let's. Are they gonna make me go talk to him each time? Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it. We'll help. Thanks. I appreciate it. Wapow! There we go. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. This one's not done. Huh? Maybe. There's something wrong. There's no flag here. But there's one on the other side. Ah, you're right. Good eyes, Madam Bracer. Pure chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Yes, let's. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get this straightened out. We can help. That's right. I appreciate it. Woo. Last one's the boys' dormitory, which I don't know where that is. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Girls' dormitory. Oh! I think I figured out where the boys' dormitory is. Yeah. Huh? There's no flag here. See, the buildings have flags over their doors. Now you mention it. I guess the spot isn't finished then. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Okay. Oh, you're right. That's nice catch. Okay, I'll go take care of it. Why don't we come and help? Ugh. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks. I'll be glad for the help. Alright, that should do it. Phew, that looks like the last of them. You kids have been a big help. No problem. We all want the festival to go well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival after all. That's the spirit, Chloe. I suppose you're right. I'm looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. Glad to hear it. I got my fingers crossed for you then. I unlocked an achievement. I don't know if you guys can see that, but School Spirit. Alright. Research materials hunt. Logic is in the materials archive room of the clubhouse. The researching Ruan economics. For 3 books that are missing from the archives, you'll need to search the buildings for the books. Find all 3 and bring them back to light. Okay, clubhouse. That's this building. What does the Genis lunch do? Heals 650 HP for everybody? Oh, it's a sit-down one. You can't do it in battle. Yeah. Oof. This one, though. I don't like the sit-down ones. Those are, it's just like, I feel like I got cheated. The student council room, girls' locker room, materials archive. As interesting as the girls' locker room is. Chloe, hello, Logic. Are you still working on the research for your class's presentation? Yes, I'm almost finished, but I'm missing a few research materials needed to back up the points made in the presentation. Oh my, that's terrible. Specifically, I need all 3 volumes of the Ruan Economics series. Appears that some miscreant has carried them out of the reference section. I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere around the school, have you? I don't think so. See, well, they must be around here somewhere. If you should happen to find them, please let me know. We shall. If we find them, you'll be the first to know. Alright, it's boys' locker room, faculty lounge, and boys' dormitory. Oh, great. So, we're just gonna go into... Found Ruan Economics 1. You know what? Since we're going into the boys' locker room... There. Faculty lounge and a boys' dormitory. It's actually I swear I'm playing Pokemon at this point. In the lower right room in the boys' dormitory. Okay, so it's in the lower right room? Oh. I actually just can't navigate at all. And with this, we can actually continue with the story. Upsetting that I couldn't get that I accidentally continued it before. As I suspected, this isn't going to be sufficient for my research. Have you seen any of the books in the Ruan Economics series around, perchance? Well, Chloe, is this what he's talking about? Yes, I believe so. Logic, this is what you've been looking for. Hand it over. Ruan Economics 1, 2, and 3. Ah, yes. You have my thanks. Now I finally have all of the... Yeah. Now I finally have all of the books I need for my research. I look forward to reading your paper when it's done, Logic. Yes, and I look forward to showing you my results. You'll be astounded. Thanks to your help. I can make this paper the best it can possibly be. Now I really should get started. Time is short. I wish you the best of luck with your play, Chloe. We'll do our best. Isn't that right, Estelle? You can count on it. Good to hear it. That is all of the quests. Okay, let's see. The festival filled with visitors, some friendly visitors. You don't need to speak with everyone, but helping Professor who is at the cafeteria shop will continue the story. During these shops are only available during times the festival is active. After a short conversation and update on the orphanage story, you'll be on the hunt for the now missing Joshua. Head to the old schoolhouse east of the academy grounds. If you miss the optional quest, there's your chance to loot the place. You'll find Joshua on the balcony on the second floor. This step will complete your actions in this mission. After the festival, head back to Ward 1. Once you read the next storyline quest, Teresa the target will take over. Oof. Anyway. Hey, we're here. Ooh, thanks everyone. And thank you, Joe. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Yeah, it's because I accidentally pressed A. What is it? Not just it. I'm going to sit down. Go sit down. Just let me know when you're done. Okay, so that's what it says. Oh. You want to order something to eat? Order food. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. And this is where this is where I cut the stream in the middle to be pissed off. Anyway, for nourishment. Finishing up playing, having to run hither and yawn like a madman really works up an appetite. But that all ends after today, right? You're right. I've got to get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all. Wait, what? What new job? Yes, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're going to make the festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. Seeing Joshua, what is essentially in drag is amazing. That evening, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks. I love that, with soft drinks. To the success of the play. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival... Ayy. The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with us? Can't. We've still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What? What's student council business? And didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the Pipsqueaks going to be showing up soon? Oh, right, sorry. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh, yeah, and Joshua, if you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? I wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. So... Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Tall, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. Men. Seriously, talk about one-track minds. The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived! The 52nd Genes Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Woo! Holy, tons of people. I should have got water while I was on break. Well, this is the famed Genes Royal Academy after all, so it's definitely not your average school festival. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. Alright, it's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go. Alright. We'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing, best of luck, you two. Shall we go and look around? Works for me. Hey, he back. I want to explore the shops. Cures poison and confuse. For the recipes. No, but I want to see what the typical school day is like. As a parent, I'd like to see how my child is going to spend his time. Ooh, yeah, I know. Oh, look how low the prices are. How many shops did it say it has? 5. I've only seen 4. If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you two here? Hi, Niall. Are you here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. I see. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old alma mater. I have many fond memories of this place. So there's a 5th shop somewhere? In the humanities classroom. The missing shop, the one I'm looking for, is in the humanities classroom. I do want to see who all is here. Of course, the dorms would be shut. Not actually being used. Except by me, of course. Dean Collins asked me to do a safe check before the main event. Whoa! I didn't expect that. Academy, I know I attend here, but this is my first time on campus. So this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main campus, the main school building. The lead roles will be played by students, are they not? Everyone's even more active than usual. Ah, Lila! It's good to see you both again. Oh well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Aren't they from Bose? Mayor Maybell too. What are you two doing here? To tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year. Oh, okay, that's cool. But enough about me. How have you two been doing? Are you here on guild business? Well, actually, how's it going on? Oh, so you're helping out with the play. I've always found it to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, you certainly don't want to miss it. I'd really rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this. Oh, yeah? In this cute outfit, Cadence been making a lot of them. I'm a man in the closed food stall. Say that fun while I can. Wait, who's that? Oh, so I know you're able to get in here. It's exciting. Now is my little sister's classroom. I've got to fulfill my obligations as her guardian. Yeah, I said all but this. This is real learning. Hey, Karna. Good afternoon. Hi, guys. Jean told me what's been going on. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed, more or less. Are you working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be liberally and celebrities from all walks of life. Every year, they're all invited back. Thus, the need for heightened security. Speaking of which, Mayor Maybell told us she graduated from here also. Well, just leave security up to me, and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. No, there are more people here than usual. Besides, socialist classes are up here. Neat. I was expecting so many buildings here. That's the pompous prick. We're not gonna talk to him. Who this? My class is fairly low key. To be honest, I think there is a periodical. It's pretty plain. Well, it's okay. I'm just glad we have readers. I'm gonna go next. Exhibit A, blah blah blah. I don't really want to look at the exhibits, to be fair. All right. To the club room. Where have I seen her before? I believe she was with Colonel Richard in the Skyband hideout. The Colonel often spoke of coming to visit. He still has his hands full at the moment, though. She'll be free to drop by in a while. Amalthea. Well, that would be why she looks familiar. I probably didn't verbalize that she looks familiar. Material archives is empty. Boys' locker room is empty. Girls' locker room is literally empty. Student council room. Jill! Okay, that should do it. There's a projected budget. We should be okay since it's not that much. The documents are all set to go. Now we just need to get the dean to approve them. Boring. And looky here, a familiar face. Huh? Professor Alba, is that you? Well, Estelle and Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. We're invited here for the festival. Sadly, no, I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Saphiril Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Wow, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although of the 3 courses available to study here, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The students are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see, I recall my own days as a student. So where is this research publication made? Oh, okay, this must be your first time at the academy, right? Well, let's see how to explain. Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you'd like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. Oh, it's fine, we're not doing anything major right now. I see. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have the time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. I wish I had enough to make like 100 of these. Wow, the students here are fortunate. I certainly wish my own meals would only cost this much. Well, you've certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest from history to economics. Thank you so much, this looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. So one of these days, you're really going to have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here. Well now, I see that you're hard. Interesting. Am I walled? Hold up. Well, I don't know what to do next. Miss Chloe! Oh, that. Oh, you're all here. Hey, kiddos, glad you can make it. Are you having fun? Yeah, it's awesome. I ate so much candy I puked. I told you not to be such a pig. Is Mitch Teresa with you? Yeah, she's still talking to those people over there. There she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa. Good afternoon, Matron. And thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe, when's your plaything is supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool. What part are you going to play, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Yeah. Oh, by the way, are you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however. Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? There are pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. Yay! I want to go too. I'll be backstage, come when you're ready. Okay, now follow me. Not for the kids. Josh was such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. You mean... Yes, the children accept the mayor's offer. We'll impose upon the Minorians no longer. I'll tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please, don't look at me so. Gransel is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. Whoa, this is so cool. I wonder if I can wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish you could try on a white dress. Well, well. You look like you're having fun. Huh? Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? Heh. Eyes, nose. Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair's all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Uh-huh, just for a second though. Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Polly, you dummy, why didn't you come and tell any of us? Cause I was eating a crepe. Estelle, I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, you're going to do? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. Yeah, it's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Sieg! Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Scree. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes, shall we? Joshua, what are you doing, my boy? Wasn't this like... Strange, I could have sworn, but it couldn't be. Joshua! Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Ah, she's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. The blush! The blush says it all. Oh, we've got an extra hour. Let's go. Anyway. You're a terrible liar. Now, 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Your attention, please! All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's almost time, isn't it? Yes, we should get into costume. The play will start soon. Alright then, let's do this. Oh, what about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose that all we can do is let Carta know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium immediately afterward. 30 minutes later. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Sal. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. I still love seeing Joshua like this. At the time, we can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be... Well, yeah? Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. We've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. Let's hope it's not an actual bang. If I knew how to get this like full screen, like on the fly, I would. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Libero was still land of nobles and aristocrats, but commoners too held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gronsel Castle. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness, and in spite of that... here you are, princess. Maid Rainy. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, your royal highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's alright, if I should fall ill. If that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call Libero. Please do not speak of such things. I mean... Your highness, you are the most exalted individual in Libero. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, your highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius of the Chivalric Order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both are such fine men. Oh my lord. No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Yeah. When you're asked to choose between one of two friends, that's, I mean, if one kills the other. Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Joel has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Yeah. Compared to Sharon and Lila, yeah, they do very much leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar? How we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords. I could never forget, Julius. In those days, it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasured that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I'd always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. Oh no. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners. The fury of that conflict could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so. For it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Yeah. Oh wow, they're so cool. I hate to say it, but the guy kind of looks cuter than the girls. Hush now and watch the show. Clem's like, wait. I think Clem, wait, hold up. Clem is very confused, which is funny. Hush now and watch the show. Whatever happens to Clem? Know this, Julius. The commoner's impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Libero's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all traditions aside? Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military could see to their will. Father. Look, now that's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down? Yeah, the duke's an idiot. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research. I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young braces have no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Death! Drunkard. It's no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good sir knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather a simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You've got that right. What? My arm. Yeah, just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin, who sent you? Just a noble wants you out of the picture. He wanted badly enough to pay me up front, and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. I get it. Not bad. Not bad at all. So up next we should have... Oops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Oh no. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. Oh no. Oh no! I cannot help but notice that Oscar's not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoke of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? They would allow he and I, a head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor. And that the victor shall be granted the honor of becoming your husband. Well, she didn't want to choose between the two. I guess if they choose that... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak that we may both be unburdened, if nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands, but at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both, we shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! This would be so cool if it was animated. Like, full anime animated. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! Oh, jeez. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Gah. Oscar, your art. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither are blades connected with flesh. Not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Ranman. Was this your intention from the start? I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I'll put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom. He who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. Ah, I suppose it is. Yeah! No! Oh. What? Cecilia? Oh, no. Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius. I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Adios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess. Hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of Libero, and do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades, but what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? You will be done, my princess, at your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles, so please, don't ever stop. Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything, please, no! Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now, when it is too late, do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Adios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirit still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourselves. So beautiful. A more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke. You know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. Ha, and now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Libero, so long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Oh, she has vanished. Oh, where am I? Princess? Cecilia! Oh my, Julius, Oscar, have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle. No, everyone's alive. Princess! Oh, praise Adios. What? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke and the Chairman. So that I'm not dead? Almighty Adios. Adios has given Libero back its beloved. Praise her for benevolence. Oscar, Julius. What happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No, you still intend to fight. On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get hit on his sword arm. It would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus stands the reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Oh! So he just concedes, which, to be fair, they were like tied, but he had a handicap, which means, yeah, Oscar was the winner. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You're mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath. Bro, with bated breath for it. Very well. Eek. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Adios, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend unto eternity. Eternal peace to Libero. Eternal glory to Libero. Hey, it's the silver-haired man that we may or may not know of from Cold Steel. Quite the grand finale, but no matter. And so the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim, and with its conclusion, the announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Brilliant, just brilliant. That was one fine play if the director's allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us with the roles switched like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Besides, give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. Jill? Estelle, what's wrong? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise, I'm perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupting? Hey! The kids! Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Sigh, Sir Julius. Now Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. Gee, I wonder why that sounds familiar. Anyway. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Oh right, almost forgot. What's up? It's nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see, I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Rouen. Matron. I've made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow, we'll take the first steps. Whoa, so soon? Hey, what you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talk. It's okay, Barry, but I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, and you too, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Oh, hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment. She'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that could help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. A bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million Mira. Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million Mira? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke, as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donated specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. See, it's like, you know, it's kind of like how... Okay, you know, I'm just not gonna bring it up. But yeah, people do charity things every year. I donate to charity every year. In May, I think. Although I did mine this year a little early. Sent some money off to Ukraine instead. But it's too much. Please accept it, matron. But Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. With that much Mira, the rebuilding could start, and you wouldn't need to go to Gronso. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. Ugh. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this, for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes. That should settle that. Hey, what's this about going to Gronso? Did something happen? It's okay. There's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big a deal. But why are you crying, matron? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the matron children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. We had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We'd like to give our report before the day's out, if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. It sure is going to be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, a joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days and nights. I don't know if you guys can see the camera shaking, but that actually, that's an actual shaking. That's, me rolling around dumbbell. A 20-pound dumbbell. Sorry. Nights, sure we will, thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yes, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Oh well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name's Karna. Bernadine made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. Yep, you can count on it. Best of luck to both of you as well. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of the time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. Haha. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Sieg nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner. Yes, that may be it. I'm sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure, it'll be fun. So, I love how if you look at the status, right? 17, 16, 18. Joshua's a level behind now. All because of those 3 quests. Me and my completionism. The fuck is that? A lily necklace. I like the idea of a necklace made out of lilies. It's impractical as fuck, but I like the idea. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. Ha, no problem. It's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids for us. Oh, don't worry, I will. Hey, you three. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are Huff Bracers, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Gats, wheeze. Hang on a sec. I need to catch my breath. Woo. Someone attacked Matron Teresa and the kids near Minoria. Whoa, say what? Say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? Keep your cool. This is no time to go fainting on us. I'm sorry. Please tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. The kids are okay, but Matron Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? No way! They must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much choice other than to run all the way here. I see. Well, thank you for your help. If you can manage it, would you go on to Ruan for us? We've got to hurry to Minoria. Okay, we'll do. Let's get going. Okay. Alright. Wait, but... I'm gonna head to Ruan. Gulsy Wade Monster number 2. That's what I was looking for. I believe that's the last of them, actually. Currently, there's nothing to report. It doesn't seem they have anything noteworthy to report at the moment. If you complete any other jobs, be sure to give me all the juicy details. What? I can't. Alright, let's head to Minoria then. Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! You have it too close to me, my dude.
Now. Light of the heavens, heal these battered wings. Raise your flash!
Oh, it healed the confusion too. Bro! We got a bad roll. Ow. So yeah, we're gonna wipe repeatedly. I'm in that point where I'm just gonna wipe repeatedly. I'm just hoping for the best at this point. Ah, fuck.
Not now. We're good to go.
I am risking it. Okay. She's fine. She's fine. Do I have anything higher than 550?
Right.
He does not. Okay, attack. Hmm. That did nothing. Okay, so I can't hit him with physical. I'm gonna have to use Joshua to heal. We keep her alive.
Light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Bro.
Not now. Right.
I've used too many of them. Item, Azalea Rose.
We're good to go.
I think that's poison. Anyway, craft. No, I'd be dead.
Nicely done.
One moment. What the flying fuck is going on Twitter now? Sorry. Twitter is all in one right now. Hey! Well, not right now, but 18 minutes ago. But do we have 200? No, we don't. We need 200 across the board. That's the issue. I'm pretty sure the rest of them are gonna exterminate second milestone goal. See what. I probably should end right now, because we've been going like 3 hours total with a little mini break in between, but like I don't want to end. I really just got a reply to a question I asked on Twitter, and the reply was booze companies. Well, yeah. Booze companies do care what people are drinking, yes. Because if you ain't drinking it, they're not gonna make it. Sorry, people were on, so he's like, oh, how can you be a guy and drink fruity drinks? I'm like, because they're delicious. That's how they're delicious. I don't. People are fucking weird. Wait. Confusion! Okay. There's a big showdown, so we're gonna skip that. But not skip it, obviously. But we need to talk to the children. Oh. Miss Chloe. Everyone. What? It was so scary. Thank goodness you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How is Matron Teresa? Don't worry, they're not hurt. They haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried. If I may then, I'd like to see them. No doubt about it, someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yes, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. It's probably the kind without side effects, so there's no real need for concern. Hey, Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We were walking along the coast road with the Bracer Lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. The Bracer Lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. She fought them to save us and Matron Teresa. That's why, Sniffle. There, it must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. I wanted really bad to get it back. Miss Joshua, I couldn't help her. Don't think that way, Clem. I know that Matron Teresa would just be happy that all of you are safe. That's why you mustn't blame yourself. But Stop, Sniffle. I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? Whoever it is must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the Bracer wasn't alerted and Matron Teresa is unconscious. Chloe. I get the feeling that this was very deliberate. I'd say that the criminals were probably targeting the donations Matron Teresa had on her. If we find the money, we'll find the culprit. Yes, you're probably right. You seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Hey, it's the boy! Yeah, that'd be why. Agate. I heard what was going on at the guild. Looks like you've gotten wrapped up in one hell of a mess. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Karna got hurt too. I know that, so quit your yapping. Carno's no amateur either. It takes someone pretty skilled to beat her. How about you give me a quick rundown of what's been going on here? Okay. Joshua the Cell told Agate the whole story about donations for the orphanage. Huh. Alright then. There's definitely something weird going on. Weird how? Well, here's the thing. You know that Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse? They're all gone now. Warehouse is empty. Then, they must be the ones who assaulted Major Teresa. I'm not so sure about that. I really doubt they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand on Carno. Yeah, no, they're just a bunch of, like, bozos. Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they can back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they shut right up. Agate! Shut up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's incident, and what do you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're involved somehow. Yeah, but this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, Greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You slow in the head or something? Obviously, we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. We've got to focus on finding some clues as to where they are. Ah, true. Understood. Will help. Wow, how did it get to be so late? Bah, this is no good. How are we supposed to search in the dark? That's how! Hey, what was that sound? Sieg! Oh, Sieg, where have you been? What the hell? That's Sieg. He's Chloe's Gear Falcon companion. Woo, as long as he's friendly. Scree! Scree, scree! Understood. Thank you, Sieg. Scree! Now I've seen everything. Honestly, I love this. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Teresa, evidently. It seems that he saw the attack. Haha, that's a good one. Nice going, Sieg. Yes, most impressive. Scree! Now wait one damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that Loadable? We've seen him communicate several times. Hey, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. So just like, hey, we can do this on your own. Come on, guys. Alright. Scree! Wait up, you punks! I was like, wait, hold on! Oh, I just realized I might actually get stuck in the fight. Does it seem like it's homing in on something, but come on, are we really following that thing? If this is your idea of a joke, it's not funny. It's not a joke. The matron and the children are like family to me. Fine then. I thought you were yanking my chain, but I guess I'll tag along. Jeez, why do you say what you really think? All that aside, we need to get going after Sieg. Hey. 24. Oof. I hope that's just because Big Boy's Wild Rage and Flame Smash. Really? Wait. No, there's no fucking way. This man has his court sealed. But anyway, I'm not going to do this part. That is the true ending to today's stream. Thank you all for watching. For those of you who came back, apologies for the interruption. Those of you who missed the first part, the VOD's been split for today into two. Because I'm a big dumb who forgot that autosave is a thing. Up to 9 autosaves. But anyway, with this proper ending today's stream, we've been going for almost 4 hours now, or almost, no, a little over 3, I think, if I'm doing my math right. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow for our normal time of stream thing. Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I was about to be like, wait, do we have an early boy stream tomorrow? No, tomorrow is double upload to the non-gaming